Hey, good evening there, Facebook landers. We were watching the president before we came out here and thought it'd be much nicer to sit out in the cold and play a little music for you than to finish watching the press conference. So that's exactly what we were planning on doing. So welcome to Monday the 13th.
Hey, Jamie.
Here at 6 at
Hey,
6.
Pat.
Hey, Jamie. Hey, Pat. What Pat?
Pat Smith.
Hey, Pat Smith. How are you? So I thought I'd start out tonight with my made-up COVID song. 14 lonely days make 2 lonely weeks. 14 lonely nights make 1 lonely me. Ever since the day that COVID hit the news, 14 lonely days with nothing much to do. Oh, my darling, we're washing our hands.
Raccoon. Oh. We have a raccoon in the neighborhood. Sorry guys.
Folks, there was a raccoon across the street, and I thought someone was fixing to shoot us. Oh, my darling, we're washing our hands. We're sanitizing everything in this land. I never knew that my pastime was no touching my face. I can't remember the last time I left this place. 7 Clorox wipes, I wipe down my hall. 7 Clorox wipes, I wipe down everything at all. Ever since the day that COVID hit the news, I have been sitting here without much to do. Oh, my darling, we're washing our hands, and we're sanitizing everything in this land. I never knew that my pastime was touching my face. I can't remember the last time I left this place. Oh, my darling, we're washing our hands. Can't remember the last time I left this place. Oh, my darling, we're washing our hands. Oh, my darling, we're washing our hands. We're sanitizing everything in this land. I never knew that my pastime was touching my face. I can't remember the last time I left this place. I never knew that my pastime was touching my face. I can't remember the last time I left this place. I can't remember the last time I touched this place.
It was a big raccoon.
Was it?
Yeah.
I must have hauled it pretty fast because I didn't see it.
It was.
Maybe you've been doing a little day drinking while I've been at work.
No. I could start.
I'm thinking Janice needs to flip the camera around so y'all can watch her and Blanche dance.
No. We're private dancers.
You're my private dancer. A dancer for money. No, I'm not going to do that song.
You got lots of fans on here tonight.
Hey, cool. Well, next up is one of my favorite songs. and it's called Moses, and it combines 3 of my favorite stories. I think I've shared a couple of them with you, so I'll share the final verse story. My sister, and she tells me that I tell the story wrong every time, but hey, it's my story now, so get over it. My sister at one point in time contemplated a religious life. And in that contemplation, she went on a sister sprint, and it's kind of like when you go and you check out colleges to see where you want to go, but you go look at convents to see what order of nuns you might want to live with for the rest of your life. And they went to a convent in East Tennessee, and there was a nun outside mowing the grass with one of those mowers that didn't have a motor on it, that you just push, and as you push it, the blades cut the grass. And my sister said it was 90-something degrees, hot and sweaty. They were in shorts and t-shirts and sweating, and that nun was in a full wool habit. And they asked her, "Sister, aren't you burning up?" And without stopping her mowing, she looked up at them and said, "It's hotter in hell." Well, I've always felt sorry for Moses, 'cause Moses, he took a lot of crap, leading his people through the promised land, and all they asked is, "Are we there yet?" He said 40 years is a long time to wander out in the heat, walking through the desert with nothing but sandals on your feet. Well, my mama, she's into God. My daddy, a heathen is he. Well, she asked him all the time, now what would Jesus do? She says Jesus loves poor sinners like me. He says 40 years is a long time to wander out in the heat, walking through the desert with nothing but sandals on your feet. Now Sister Contessa's in her front yard, full habit out mowing the lawn. Well, I asked her, "Sister girl, aren't you burning up?" She says, "It's hotter in hell where you're going." She says 40 years won't be no time when you're wandering down in the heat. You'll be searching for the promised land and thankful for sandals on your feet. Well, I've always felt sorry for Moses, 'cause Moses, he took a lot of crap, leading his people through the promised land, and all they ask is, "Are we there yet?"
Woohoo!
So that's Moses, and now you know a little bit more of that story.
I understand Nathan Furman is cooking us something, but he lives all the way over in Texas.
Oh, yeah, Nathan, and I don't know that your people are letting our people come across the border.
Hey, Nathan, freeze that and send us to us.
I was going to try to play my ukulele for this song, but I'm not liking the way it sounded, so we're going to go back to the git fiddle and play the guitar. But now, hopefully, you are suitably impressed that I actually own a ukulele, because, not many people do.
It's a real one.
Just every other person that we know. And every 12, 14, 13, 17, 16-year-old girl and boy. So next up is my John Prine tribute, and I've never played this song before today, but I love to sing it. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And it lets me get away with saying some things that normally Janice wouldn't let me say in public. So gotta love John Prine. And hey, if any of the trauma mamas are listening, Janice is trying to talk me into doing a trauma mama tribute 6 at 6. So I will let y'all know. Marion Templeton, Michelle Champagne, Kim Clark 2, Katie Shirley Matthews, and Kim Wyatt. I will let y'all know when I do the tribute so y'all can sing along.
Maybe they could all put on their PPE and come stand in the yard.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. We can't be wasting no PPEs. So you gotta love a song that says, "Lay your coconut on my tiki," and "Gimme gimme okadoka, make a wish, I want a polka." So here we go. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, folks. Well, I packed my bag and bought myself a ticket for the land of the tall palm tree. Aloha, old Milwaukee. Hello, Waikiki. Well, I just stepped down from the airplane when I heard her say, "Waka naka luka lika, waka waka nuka lika, would you like a lay?" Hey, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Whisper in my ear. Kikapuku maka wawahini. All the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What the heck, a mooka mooka dear? Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. It's a ukulele Honolulu sunset. Listen to the grass skirts sway. Drinking rum from a pineapple out on Honolulu Bay. The steel guitars are all playing while she's talking with her hands. Gimme, gimme, okadoka, make a wish, I want to polka, words I understand. Hey, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Whisper in my ear. Kikapuka maka wawahini are the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What the heck, a mooka mooka dear? Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. Yeah, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Whisper in my ear. Mooka mooka waka waka hini are the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What the heck, a mooka mooka dear? Say the words I long to hear. Oh, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear.
Woohoo!
A little John Prine, may God rest his soul, and he will never be forgotten because of songs like "Let's Talk Dirty in Hawaiian."
I did not realize he had written that one.
Yeah, you gotta have great respect and great props for somebody who can write something like "Hello in There" about elderly folks getting old and being lonely, and then turn around and write a song like "Let's Talk Dirty in Hawaiian." So, speaking of Trauma Mama reunion via Facebook, or at least a tribute to the Trauma Mamas, and for those of you who don't know, in another lifetime I worked in an emergency room. And we had a little band, and we were called the Trauma Mamas. What would you say?
Musically challenged.
No, intimidated by our musical prowess. That's what it was, right? They were intimidated by our musical prowess. So this wasn't a song that the Trauma Mamas did, but it was a song that I wrote when I worked in the ER. And from what I hear, there are several of you who could use it in your own jobs. And it was kind of my mantra when I worked triage. Not that song, Katie, if you're watching. I don't think Janice will let me play the VD song, so.
Zeb's listening.
Oh, good. But this is called Drive Through Fast Food World. 'Cause it's your way, right away, but not here. We ain't got no burgers or fries to sell. No speedy delivery, no 30-minute guarantee, so you'll just have to wait your turn like everyone else in this drive-through fast food world. drive-through fast food world. It's me, me, me. What do you mean I'm gonna have to wait? It's the drive-through fast food world. And I guess we're kind of living in a drive-through fast food world now. Maybe not all fast food, but we definitely have to drive through and pick up. So be patient with those people as you're going through. Whatever happened, well, I lost my place, so let's go back. It's a drive-through fast food world. It's a drive-through fast food world. It's me, me, me. What do you mean I'm gonna have to wait? It's a drive-through fast food world. I just cannot believe all this pushing and shoving in line. Whatever happened to the milk of human kindness? Well, I guess the cow's gone dry in this drive-through fast food world. It's a drive-through fast food world. It's me, me, me. What do you mean I'm gonna have to wait? It's a drive-through fast food world. It's a drive-through fast food world. Drive-through fast food world. It's me, me, me. What do you mean I'm gonna have to wait? It's a drive-through fast food world. It's me, me, me. What do you mean I'm gonna have to wait? It's a drive-through fast food world. It's a drive-through fast food world.
Woohoo!
So that was a little drive-through fast food world. And while I was thinking about John Prine today, it also got me thinking about Lyle Lovett. And before y'all get too excited, I'm not going to sing a Lyle Lovett song, but I'm going to tell a Lyle Lovett story. One day, Lyle and I were having a conversation, just he and I, with 3,000 of our closest friends, who I happened to be sitting amongst as he was prophesizing to us. And he made the comment during our conversation that his mom and dad lived in Houston, and that he grew up in Houston, and he grew up in the country, but now his mom and dad lived in the city, but they had never moved. Of that. And I wrote a little song called The Gap. Interestingly enough, not too long after I wrote the song The Gap, I got picked to play a anniversary of The Gap in Fun Row of all places. So this is my Lyle Lovett inspired song. My old man, he worked hard for this land. He never wanted to give it up. Everyone was selling out, well, he was just settling in. We watched the family farms move out, and the city move right in. Now there's a gap down by the pasture fence, and there's a crate and barrel out behind the barn. City folk drive by and say it don't make sense. How can anyone stand in the way of progress? Now down on the corner of 5th and Broad, that's where I keep my goats and hogs. And all the neighborhood kids think it's a petting zoo. They drive by on their way home, taking pictures with their cell phones, and I wonder what the old man would do if he knew there's a gap down by the pasture fence, and there's a crate and barrel out behind the barn. City folk drive by and say it don't make sense. How can anyone stand in the way fence and there's a crate and barrel out behind the barn. City folk drive by and say it don't make sense. How can anyone stand in the way of progress? How can anyone stand in the way of progress?
Woohoo!
So that's my Lyle and flavored song when he and I were swapping family stories one night at the Sanger Theater in New Orleans.
Katie Shirley wants to know if you still have the sticky note.
I do. I actually think I touched it the other day. It's still in a Ziploc bag, Katie. Which I will leave hermetically sealed.
Yes. I'll microwave it.
So, closing out our 6-on-6 for tonight, I was trying to play fun songs tonight, songs that make us smile and hopefully laugh a little bit. And since I'm not playing all the Trauma Mama songs right now, I thought I'd end with my World Peace, Love, and Happiness song. So if you don't feel better about yourself and the world in general by the end of this song, I'll give you back your price of admission tonight. Because I dreamed I was the biggest loser. I lost 116 pounds while I was searching for something that I still hadn't found. Thought if I made my outside look like folks thought they should, well, life would be so easy and everything would be good. But then I woke up and found that I'd rather be fat and happy, shining, beacon of joy, than a skinny, jogging, thong-wearing, trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. Well, my neighbor's got a husband, and he's got a crooked eye, and she went to some extreme measures to finally catch her guy. She got a personal trainer. She was on the cover of a fitness magazine. But you know, 5 years later, she's just as fat as me. So I'd rather be fat and happy, shining, beacon of joy, than a skinny, jogging, thong-wearing, trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. I want to be fat and happy, shining, beacon of joy, than a skinny, jogging, thong-wearing, trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. And so tonight, that's my wish for each and every one of you, is that we live fat and happy lives. It has nothing to do with the scales say or what they don't say. Just find somebody who loves you no matter how much of you there is, for better or for worse. It's all a state of mind, fat and happy is. It's about not being what anybody thinks you should be except for what you are. And right now, we hope that you are safe, warm, with your bellies full and smiling. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's 6 at 6. So go inside if you're sitting outside. If you're just sitting in your chair, get up and go wash your hands. And stay at home tomorrow if you can. And if you don't, take every precaution you can. Because we want you happy and healthy. So we can flatten this curve, but stay connected. Because we're all in this together. And in the words of my friend Rick Adams, Janice and Blanche and I, because it's too cold for the cats tonight apparently, say, we're good here. Oh, and Ruby's here too. But we're good here. But what we need to know is, are y'all good? So we'll see y'all tomorrow night.